All right, folks, listen. This is a live stream, and I'm going to show you how literally I was showing you something that had a connection to a death that happened over the weekend, and it was of this actor, and I showed you the connection to this person and how it was connected to a particular word and to a particular number, and how it connected to my predictions and to this puzzle, which of course, for the people who don't know, it connects to Elvis. Elvis. Because I have two predictions that on June 11th there's going to be a spectacular event in the state of Washington. Okay, so get out of Washington before June 11th, and that event somehow connects to Elvis after it happens. Okay, so Washington State, June 11th, get the hell out of Washington. All of Washington State, get out before June 11th. Then my other prediction is Trump gets a headwind on August 4th. Okay, now, so there was this death ritual, and in that video, I was telling everybody about this particular connection. You know what, man? You know what's funny? As right before I got on, I had this perfect thing that I was gonna talk about first, and now I completely forgot what that was. To bring you to what I'm about to show now. Oh, now I know. Okay, for the people who don't know, that the 45, it is connected big time to this puzzle. That's why Trump is the replacement twin for Elvis's identical twin that died at birth. Okay, and uh, and like I said, Trump is the replacement twin. That's why Trump gets his head wound on August 4th in Ohio. Okay, and and um, and I told you Elvis is connected to this 45, and that's why Trump had to be the 45th president, and because Trump is the replacement twin for Elvis's identical twin that died at birth. Folks, listen, I know this is confusing, and I'm not coming out fluid because I wasn't prepared fully for this, but uh, so how does the 45 connect to this June 11th event? Because when Elvis died on August 16th, 1977, that same year, there was a horse called Seattle Slew that won the Triple Crown, okay, on June 11th. And Elvis died on August 16th, 1977, but on June 11th, 1977, there was this horse called Seattle Slew that won the Triple Crown. And Slew means to violently kill. Seattle is in Washington State. Okay, now, uh, how does the 45 connect? Because from August 16th, 1977 to the year Elvis turned 45 years dead, see, there had to be a connection to the 45, okay? Uh, and so from the 45-year death anniversary of Elvis on August 16th, 2022, from that day, the fuse was lit. Because on that day to June 11th this year is 666 days. Okay, the fuse had to be lit on that day. It had to connect to the 666 and to the 45, which I've explained many times in my videos. That's why I'm not going to get into the whole detail here. But so that's the connection to the 45, because 45 years dead, Elvis, on August 16, 2022, and to June 11th this year, 666 days. Now, so the 45 connects to Elvis, 611, 45 connects to Trump, okay? And of course, August 4th is the 216th day of the year. 6 times 6 times 6 equals 216. 6 times 6 times 6 equals 216. The 216th day of the year is August 4th when Trump gets his head wound. So, and he's the 45th president. So that connects to the 666, right? And Elvis Aaron Presley, his full name equals 216. Elvis Aaron Presley. So that connects also to August 4th being the 216th day. And that's again because it's all about Elvis. Elvis is the real Antichrist. Trump is the Antichrist in the flesh. Now watch. So yesterday there was a death over the weekend of this actor, okay, and his name, okay. Uh, First, let me let me just show you who he is. When did actor Johnny Wachter die?
Johnny Wachter died on May 25th, 2024.
So he died on May 24th, 2024, just over the weekend, Saturday morning or something. So this is what he looks like. Let me just show you an image of him. Let me raise this up a little bit. I don't know what's going on here. So this is what he looks like. All right. Like I said, I would have never known who he is because I don't know. Anyway, you know what? Someone's mentioning something. Mention that comment later because I don't know what you're talking about, but mention it later after I'm showing this because right now I'm distracted. So this actor, I'm just going to show you a couple things I showed in the video yesterday, and then I'm going to show you the big connection to it and how it's perfect. All right. So this actor, first of all, he was born in Charleston. Where was he born? Hold on. Where was actor Johnny Wachter born? Not Johnny.
Johnny Walker was born in
Johnny Walker. Johnny Wachter. What's this dude's name that is so difficult? Why don't these? He's born in Charleston, South Carolina. Okay. What is the area code for Charleston, South Carolina?
Area code 843.
843. Okay. 843 is this. It's the crown, okay, on top of the 84. See, the 3 is the crown on top of the 84, and Trump's going to get his head one on 84, okay? So this dude, this Johnny Wachter, whatever his name is, he's first of all, he's got the actor in his name, Wachter, actor, okay? He's got the JW, which equals 33, which I mentioned in the last video. JW initials is 33. The 33 is the number of ascension. Folks, I'm getting to the good stuff. Watch. So he's got the JW, like the Jehovah's Witness stuff. JW, it equals 33, those two letters. And the 33 is the number of ascension because Jesus was crucified at 33 and he rose from the dead at 33, okay? Because everything's a mockery of God. And he was on a show called General Hospital, and General Hospital equals 162, and June 11th is the 162nd day, but on leap year it's 163, but it still connects to each other because it's 162, 163, right? Hold on. So he was on the show General Hospital. That was his main thing. And on that show, listen to this. Listen to this. Who was Gladys's son that was presumed dead?
According to Times of India, Johnny Wachter's career spanned both television and film. His role as Brando Corbin on General Hospital from 2020 to 2022 won him a loyal fan base. The character, initially presumed dead, made a dramatic entrance as Gladys Corbin's son.
So Gladys, and who is Elvis's mother?
According to Wikipedia, Elvis Aaron Presley was born on January 8, 1935, in Tupelo, Mississippi, to Vernon, 1916 to 1979, and Gladys Love, Nate Smith, 1912 to 19.
Gladys was his mother's name. So this guy, this is nothing. But so Gladys is the mother of the presumed dead actor in the show General Hospital, right? So you have that connection to this Johnny actor dude, Wachter, actor, whatever. And um, and he was killed, folks. It was, see, if he had just died, maybe, we wouldn't be even talking about this, but he was killed. You understand? Somebody shot him. So there's a connection to Trump getting his head went on August 4th and death. And how does this connect to Elvis? Now watch this. Okay? Remember I was telling you about the 33, right? Because JW equals 33 is initials. Look, what killed him? It was someone shot him. What was it about? Because someone was trying to steal his catalytic converter, the CC, right? Again, the CC is the 33, and it has the cat in it. And I told you that the cat backwards is the TAC, which is the Antichrist, right? The letters TAC, CAT, right? The Antichrist initials, right? For catalytic converter. And I'm just showing you what I showed yesterday. Wait till I show you how it all connects to what I was talking about yesterday. And of course, Brando connects to The Godfather, which connects to Trump. Trump is known as the Don, get it? The Godfather, the Don. And Marlon Brando played The Godfather, and Marlon Brando's son was Brando, who died. Brando Marlon, who was shot. You understand? How did Brando Marlon die? Wait,
According to Us Weekly,
Marlon
Brando.
How did Marlon Brando die?
According to Apple TV, S11E22, on July 1st, 2004, at the age of 80 years old.
Not Marlon Brando. What is wrong? I said Brando. Right? Didn't he die? What's his name? Brandon? Is that his name? Brandon Marlon? What is Marlon Brando's son's name?
According to Wikipedia, Christian was born in Los Angeles.
Oh, Christian Brando. My brain's not working.
The product of an affair between Marlon Brando
Christian
and
Brando.
an actress born to a British family.
His son died. I'm sorry, my brain is not working. So it's Christian Brando. His son died. So anyway, the point is it has to do with The Godfather. That's what I meant. And also you're branding something, right? Like a mark, right? See, this is what happens when you're not doing full research, trying to do it all on memory. Anyway, so this guy, he played some person who came back from the dead, basically. All right, and his mother on the show was Gladys, which connects to Elvis, and you have the catalytic converter connection, the CC with the cat being the Antichrist, right? And I showed you the connection to where he lives, where he was born. I mean, now before I show you this next thing, I'm getting to the new stuff, folks. Wait, you're gonna have your mind blown. So I told you guys that the word perfect, the reason that it's so perfect, the word perfect, is because not only because it equals the word kingdom, exact same numbers. Because 70, this is the exact numbers that kingdom equals. I didn't put the backwards numbers because it equals the exact same, but I didn't put it. Notice it's got the 611 backwards right there. But the reason that the 7337, that the word perfect is so perfect, is because EL looks like the letters. The letters EL looks like the number 7337. And that's why you have the EL, okay? It's the double EL. It's like the 11. Okay, and that's why 73 plus 37 equals 110. It's the 11 with a crown, 110. And that's why the Twin Towers looked like an 11, and that's why it was 110 floors. It's the 1 with a crown, okay? Each one had 110 floors because God is perfect, okay? And that's why you have the 7337 for the word perfect, okay? Because that's what it equals, 73 and then 37 reduced, the word perfect. All right, so it's the EL, right? And then I showed you that his name, Johnny Wachter, this is his real name, the one who has the actor in his name, it equals the exact same as the number 73. So 73 equals Johnny Wachter. Okay? And notice those numbers, the 224 and the 217, because Trump's going to get his head wound this year, August 4th, and on a leap year, it's the 217th day. But it still connects to the 216, which is the normal day for August 4th. But this year's 224, get it? So it has all that connection too. And June 14th on a leap year is the 166th day, his birthday, Trump. All right, so it has that connection. And from Elvis's birthday to Trump's birthday is 158 days on a regular year, 159 on a leap year. Look, it's even got that. That's Trump's birthday. 158, 159 on a leap year from Elvis's birthday. 166, 165 on a leap year. So what I'm saying is it has all the connections, but this is what I want you to look at, that it equals 73. His name equals 73. And I just got finished telling you that the word perfect has to do with the EL, right? The 7337 looks like the letters EL, right? And his name equals 73. And then I showed you yesterday that Johnny Wachter, which equals 73 just now, I just showed it, he died at the age of 37. There's your connection, right? 7337. 73 is his name. 37, he dies, okay? And I told you the 7337 equals 110 it's basically the 11 with a crown, the L even. E-L, it's the L even. Because the father and son, don't you understand, they're even. L even, okay? L means God in Hebrew. That's why Elvis has the E-L, right? And I explained to you that the Elvis's name, E-L, and then the V-I-S means sixes. Okay, I'm not going to get into that right now. But Elvis is the God of sixes, the 666 God. All right? Now, yeah, I appreciate the comments, but my brain is, I can't concentrate right now. Please put those same comments later in the chat. I'm about to show you the most incredible. So that was what I showed yesterday in that part about this guy who died. I didn't know the full facts yet. I told everybody, I said, once we get more facts, I'll tell you. And after the video, this morning, I wake up, I look at more information about this story. You're not going to believe this, man. You're not going to believe this. So, are you ready for this? Look at this. Wait, what are you guys talking about here? Yes, that's what I'm about to show. That someone's taken away one of the things that I was going to show. Let me just show that real quick. Look, see? I know you can't read it, but he played Lieutenant Cooper on the show Station 19. This guy played on Station 19, which is the connection to Seattle, because that's the show. Seattle, it's based in Seattle, that show about firefighters, and its last show is this Thursday. It's the last season ever. This is its 7th season. It started before the 19 Crown ever came out, and I told you, everything has to do with the 19, has to connect with Seattle, and it has to do with Lucifer losing his 19 crown, which I was talking about before the 19 sickness ever came out. And corona means crown. And I was telling everyone that Lucifer lost his 19 crown when he became Satan. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. You got to watch my Lucifer videos to understand that. So this dude, because he played on Station 19. I think he was on only one episode. I don't know. I don't remember him on the show. Maybe he's been on there more than once. I'm not sure. But maybe someone else knows more about it. But here's the catch. Wait, this is just unbelievable. Oh, by the way, yeah, I'll show that later. So remember, I was telling you about all this stuff, right? Remember that his name equaled 73, and he died at 37, and 7337 is the perfect, which is the EL, right? Where was Johnny Wachter before he got killed? You piece of Google. Man, I'm about ready to lose it. I was about to say go to hell. Hold on. They're driving me nuts, folks, this Google. Having to do this all day. Let me write something different. What bar was he at? You. Hold on, folks. Let me just write it out. Because I thought maybe I can get Google to say it, but I guess he's not famous enough for them to write it. I mean, this is unbelievable that I can't get them to say it. Let me see if they wrote it here. Okay, first of all, let me just show you this. So they're saying he was at a. I just want you to see it. I don't know if you can see it. It says he was at a rooftop bar, okay? He was at a rooftop bar, all right? He thought his car was being towed, you know? And he went and confronted the people. But let me just tell you, I'm trying to find I want them to say it where he was. That way you can see. Wow, this is unbelievable that they won't write it. I told you, this happens to me every time I get on Google. They're ruining my video, these stupid Google. They're purposely doing this, folks. They're purposely doing this to me. Here it is. I'm just gonna read, I'm gonna show it to you, and then I'm gonna the Wachter, see Wachter, who appeared in hundreds of episodes of the soap opera Journal. He was murdered early Saturday morning after working all night at level 8 rest. He was working there. He was a worker. What the heck? Look where he was working, folks. Level 8. Okay, level 8. Watch this. Level 8 rooftop bar. Okay, folks. Now do you see this? Look at that. It's got the EL, the 3773, man. Are you understanding what I'm showing you? And of course, Elvis is born on the 8th day. But look, it's EL, man. It's almost like the word Elvis anyway. But it's the EL, which is what I was showing you here. His name equals 73. He dies at 37. The word perfect is 7337, which is the EL. He's working at a place called Level 8, EL. You understand? It's the even, you know. And it's got the 8, the EL. You know what the EL 8 is? 8 is 2 crowns. You know what I mean? Or it can be split in half. It would be 3 threes, you know. The 8 turns into 3s, right? Or it could be 4 and 4 is 4 plus 4 is 8, right? The 44, the kill number. Hold on. Hold on. Let me. And so he was a bartender there, huh? Yeah, and wait, but folks, that right there should literally, that blows it out of the water right there. You can't make that up. How is this possible, right? But wait, so I started digging some more, right, on this. I said, who are the owners of Level 8 Rooftop Bar? Let me show you who the owners are. First, let me show you their name. Hold on. All right. So the owners are these two people right here, Mark and Johnny Houston. Mark, get it? Mark and Johnny Houston. Right? They're the two real owners, right? And with a name like that, you would think that they were uh, I don't know. I just didn't expect them to look. But here, let me show you. Um, what? What does Kanye West have to do with this? Now I see Kanye West. I wonder, did they have something to do with Kanye West? Let me show you what I'm about to show you. Hold on. Look at this. So I don't know because I read somewhere else, but look what it says. Mark and Johnny Houston, identical twins. I mean, can you believe this, man? So the brothers are identical twins, man. But I think somewhere else I saw that they were fraternal. What does that mean? I'm not sure, but look, identical twins. Can you believe this? Because Elvis was an identical twin. Can you believe this, man? Are you kidding me, man? But anyway, so I looked back because they wouldn't. I asked the birth dates of these people, but first I want to read this thing with Kanye West. What does Kanye West have to do with this? No, one of them was the brothers that he punched. Yeah, so one of them was the person that punched his wife or got into an argument with his wife. I mean, not his wife, his girlfriend. Look, they're saying that, see, there's the twins, and they're saying that Kanye West punched one of them. So there's another connection to this insanity. Unbelievable. Claiming West punched one of half of a set of twins. Look at that. There's your connection to why he was in on it, this Kanye West. But wait, I'm not done yet. Kanye West was born the same year Elvis died, the same year Seattle Slew won the Triple Crown. He was born in June, this Kanye West, the same year Elvis died. Uh, but look, uh, how old are these guys? Well, how old are these guys? First of all, uh, like I said, I found that they were born, and the only reason I'm saying that because I couldn't find when they were born. If you guys can find it, the only reason I'm saying their birth date is because of this reason. The Wachter brother, Wachter, now I'm saying that. Mark and Johnny, I forgot their name already. What is their names, man? Houston. Mark and Johnny Houston, twins, birthday. Um, they celebrated. See, the only reason I'm saying that is look, they celebrated a birthday at Santa Anita Racetrack, where that's the racetrack I'm always at. And you know what? I think I had stopped gambling right before that, but I probably would have been there that year. I think I stopped in 2017, but it could have been. I might have been there because I think I stopped in 2017 or 2018. I can't remember because I was an addicted gambler, before I got saved. So I think it was before this, but I'm not sure. But anyway, so I'm not sure if this June 24th that they were born, but so I figured out their birthdays because I saw an article where they were 36 years old in 2015 and it was before their birth date. And then I added it up. So guess how old they are now? They're 45. So they're 45-year-old twins. Right now, I'm saying their age is 45. They would be, because they were born in 1978. I'm saying if that's their birthday. And so even if that's not their birthday, who cares? The point is that that they were born, I think, in 1978, according to the age that they said. All right. So that's another connection, is that they're 45 years old. Okay. So, folks, I don't know what else to tell you. If you look at all these connections, someone's saying there's breaking news. Breaking news about Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson suffered a medical issue during a flight from Miami to Los Angeles. He's probably on some steroids, to get into shape. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, I see your comment about the gambling thing. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what it says. Mike Tyson suffered a medical issue during a flight from Miami to Los Angeles. But it says, thankfully, Tyson is doing great. And, Mike Tyson has the initials of Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis, Tennessee, or Tupelo, Mississippi, where Elvis was born and where he died. It's the MT and the TM, which is 33, MT and TM. The initials equal 33. And I told you he went from Tupelo, Mississippi, TM, to Memphis, Tennessee, which is empty. MT, get it? His tomb is empty because Elvis lives. Anyway, so anyway, I did a video on this idiot and him fighting this other idiot, that Paul dude, whatever. Yeah, who knows what it was? Someone's saying it was no big deal, that he's fine. It's interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, folks, like I said, I'll leave this video up for a day or two, just like the last video. I'm going to leave that up just that way people can see that I talked about it yesterday. And then I'll take down both of these videos by tomorrow or the next day. I just want to prove to you again that I don't just make videos about every death of supposed stars. Like, these people make videos every day saying, oh, the numbers connect. I told you, without substance, numbers mean nothing. Okay? They have to have a substance, a source. Okay? Without the source, without that, it doesn't mean anything, these numbers. It could be just random a lot of times. But when you have the the content behind it, there has to be substance, content, substance, a source, you know. And that's what these people who do these gematria, they just throw out death rituals, but no, there's nothing to it. Oh, it was the Jesuits, it was the Catholic Church. I mean, you people are nuts with this crap. The Catholic Church is just another bunch of demonic puppets of the pigeons. You know who the pigeons are. The ones who call themselves the chosen ones. The ones who crucified Christ. All right. Anyway. All right, folks. Any last words? I'll stay on another 15 minutes. Yeah, I see your comment about that CC guy. Yeah, I know. It's like these people are hilarious, man. Ever since I was talking about Trump getting his head wound, now you have all these people talking about it. And soon they're going to be saying the exact date I've been saying, even though I've been talking about it for 5 years now, 6 years. These people are nuts. Like I said, folks, the difference between me and all these false prophets, okay, the difference between me and these people, okay, is that, first of all, I never claimed to be a prophet, but I know that everything I'm showing you on this channel, okay, is me being led by the Holy Spirit to show you that these two predictions, I'm talking about the two predictions I'm saying, is the being led by the Holy Spirit. The June 11th Washington State event and the August 4th Trump head wound in Ohio. It's all connected. I've never changed the dates, never changed the places, and never changed, what did I say? Never changed the dates, never changed the places and the people. Okay? Same people, same dates, same place. All right? But all these other people, every day they have a different date, different person. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, one day it's, Obama's the Antichrist. The next minute it's Trump's the Antichrist. Next minute it's King Charles. Next minute it's the Pope. These people are just beyond belief, man. And no, they're just trying to get people to believe that, because they want people to come to their channel. It's all about getting subscribers for them, and the more subscribers, the more money they make. You know what I mean? I told you, everything's about money to these people. You take the money away, they'll disappear. All of them will disappear, folks. All right. Anyway, all right. Any last words? Yeah, yes, exactly, HM. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Belzy. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway. Any last words, folks? I'll stay on another 10, 15 minutes. Because I'm going to delete both of these videos anyway tomorrow, so it doesn't matter. Bill Walton. Yeah, Bill Walton supposedly died, huh? When was Bill Walton born?
Bill Walton was born on November 5th, 1952.
Yeah, 11/5, huh? Yeah, he was a basketball player. Anyway, if anyone new to the channel, listen here, okay? This is how you, if you're new, this is what you have to do. You go to the video section of this channel, go to the videos, section, and you watch parts 1 through 7 of my 666 connections to Elvis. Parts 1 through 7, 666 connections to Elvis. They're all the same thumbnail of Elvis with wings. Watch that one, parts 1 through 7. Watch them in order, and make sure you comment and thumb up the video. And then after you're done with those 7 parts, then go to the live stream section. Go to the live stream section and watch all the last 10 months of video. Just work your way back. Okay? That's what you have to do, and you'll understand what I'm showing you is from the Holy Spirit. Now, if you want my testimony video, it's 2 hours, 8 minutes long. It's under the video section of this channel. It's under the live stream section of this channel. 2 hours, 8 minutes long. And it says Jurassic testimony. In the beginning was the King Man's son. And it's from 9 months ago. Go back 9 months under the live stream section of this channel. Under the live section. All right? If you want the testimony video. What does that mean, OP? I don't get it. Latest Doctor Who episode? I didn't even know Doctor Who had a latest episode. I didn't even know Doctor Who was around. I thought that was an old character. Doctor Who series?
Here is some information about Doctor Who. Doctor Who is a classic science fiction.
Which one is this? Is there a new series, Doctor Who? I don't get it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure if those people that I just showed in this video, if they're fraternal twins or identical twins. Because somewhere I saw that it said fraternal, then somebody wrote identical, so I'm not sure which one it is. It doesn't matter. It's just a twin connection that matters. But really, it was about where this incident happened. It's the ELEL connection. That's what was the big deal. All right? And the fact that it had the 8 in it, because the 8 connects to Elvis being born on the 8th day, So it's a new series, huh? It's called Who? Yeah, a new series called Doctor Who or Who? Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's a BBC. So you're saying that the last episode, what was it that you wrote? 73 yards, huh? Yeah, the WHO, huh? Who has been revived? Oh, Doctor Who, you mean? What do you mean? He's been revived. Oh, you have 2 sets of identical twins in your family? Wow. Yeah, my brother and sister, the younger sister, is twins with my brother. And obviously they're not identical. But they're twins. And my sister, who was a twin, had twins. and they were not identical either. Yeah, those Germans were obsessed with the twins, huh? And you know the Germans were pigeons, right? You know what I'm talking about. They were crypto, crypto pigeons. Pigeons who said they're sparrows, but really were pigeons. Oh, man. Or whatever bird. I can't think of what bird looks like a pigeon. A dove. Oh, yeah, I should have said dove. They're, they pretend to be a dove, but really they're a pigeon. Yeah, OP. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, that's right. Mike Tyson even had pigeons. Yeah, good one. And I told you the Space Needle. There's only 2 Space Needles in America. Not something that looks like a needle. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the word Space Needle. There's only 2 of them. The Seattle Space Needle, where Elvis, I told you the word Space Needle equals the exact same as fallen angel. And it's all about Lucifer and being the fallen angel. Elvis is the representation of Lucifer and him falling, becoming Satan. That's what that whole 19 crown is about. And so uh, so the Space Needle in Seattle is where the Elvis connection is. And where did Elvis die? In Tennessee, where the other Space Needle is. It's called the Gatlinburg Space Needle. There's only 2 Space Needles in America. Those are the 2. Where Elvis died and where Elvis is going to end up, having connection to, which is the Seattle Space Needle in Washington State. And where was the Gatlinburg Space Needle? I think, what county is the Gatlinburg Space Needle?
Sevier County. According to the historic
Sevier.
Gatlinburg Inn,
Sevier.
the Gatlinburg Space Needle is, without question, one of the most iconic attractions in Sevier County in Smoky Mountain history.
Where's Pigeon Forge, Tennessee? I can't remember what it was now. Pigeon Forge. Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Is Pigeon Forge next to the Gatlinburg Space Needle? Why do I remember something to do with Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg? Somebody I know mentioned that once to me. What does that got to do with it? I don't know. Who cares? Is the Space Needle got something to do with the Pigeon Forge? I don't remember. But I know it does, but I just can't remember what the catch is. What is the address for the Gatlinburg Space Needle?
Gatlinburg Space Needle
Oh,
is
that's
at
not
1.
it. No, that's not it. All right, folks. Last few minutes here. Any last words? Anyone who come in late, just watch from the beginning. Listen. This video is not that big of a deal. I just wanted to show you how what I was talking about yesterday was a perfect connection to the further information that we found out about what I was talking about yesterday, about the death ritual. I mean, literally perfect. Because somebody put in the chat whether you thought that was a perfect connection to what I was, you know what I mean? What I was connecting to yesterday, and then we found out. Did someone write whether they thought it was perfect or not? because that way some people who came in late can want to watch it. Because I don't see how anyone can't see how perfect that is once I showed the final outcome of it, you know. Yeah, that's interesting, OP. Yeah, a couple people said yes. Not many, but yeah. Yeah, 2 or 3 only. Yeah, but anyway, I appreciate it, whatever, man. Um, yeah, the CC Rider, that's right. It's all about Elvis, CC Rider. All right, folks. God bless all of you. Yeah, so Pigeon Forge is next to Gatlinburg. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting, Scribe. Another 73 connection, huh? Yeah, I appreciate the ones who were saying that it was good connections that I was making. Because I want people to watch that. Yeah, watch it from the beginning, the video. That way you can see what I was uh, showing. Man, this mustache driving me nuts. All right, folks. God bless all of you. Yeah, I know. Everyone's taking my connections and making it their own, but it's all right. I don't care. Like I said, my crown is in heaven, folks. My treasures are in heaven. I don't care what happens in this place because it's all about uh, getting as many people as you can closer to Jesus. That's what it's all about. And I'm talking about uh, getting people to Jesus with the right gospel, not bringing people to Jesus with false gospel, because then those people who say they believe in Jesus now because of this particular person are based on a false premise. They actually believe there are channels who say that because of what someone showed them, they're closer to Jesus. But wait a minute, who is this? Who is it that created the earth and the heaven? If you ask them, they'll tell you that it was Satan. They go, wait a minute, then you don't have God. You don't even know what you're talking about. Because if your God didn't create the heavens and the earth, then you don't know God. All right? Because there's idiots out there who actually believe that Satan and his angels created the heavens and the earth. That's how and man created the heavens and the earth and man in Genesis 1. Actually, people out there believe that it was Satan and his angels. That's how sick this world is, man. And every one of those people are going to burn in the deepest, darkest depths of hell if they don't repent before they die. I mean, and most of them are reprobates. Anyone who believes that in the beginning, when God created the heavens and the earth and man, and you're going to say that it was Satan and his angels who did it, you just finished. I mean, you're just done. All right, it's over. It's over, Johnny. And that's funny. That's the one guy who does who promotes that the most is a guy named John. Johnny, I mean, whatever his name is. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this one up for a day. Yeah. Wait a minute. Anyway, yeah, I mean, just imagine, folks, just imagine reading this. I got to end this video. I got 5 minutes. No more comments, folks. No more. Please, no more information. Save it for the next live stream or put it in the comments section after I'm done with the video. I got to end the video. My throat is hurting. I've already done 2 hours of live streams now because I got to do another one later, you know. Hold on. Listen to this. Genesis 1. In what realm of possibility, folks? Who in their right mind? One. Who in their right mind? I mean, you literally have to be out of your mind to think, all right, that this can be Satan and his angels. Listen to these words, folks. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was on the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. Then God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And God saw the light, that it was good, and God divided the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. So the evening and the morning were the first day. Then God said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." Now, please tell me, folks, what kind of human can you be and say that is Satan and his angels uh, creating that? Satan and his fallen angel. That's what they're saying. And if anyone denies that that's what they're saying, you are a liar. That is what those channels are saying. Okay? Anyone who denies that is the true God, we're talking about the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Okay? Jesus is God. Everything that was created by Jesus, for Jesus, through Jesus. Okay? Everything. All glory is for Jesus. Okay? But what does Jesus do? He glorifies the Father. All right? Because he's trying to show you that as incredible as Jesus is, even he would bow down to his Father. That's the point. Even though they're even, okay, even though the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit are one, that he's trying to show you that he can even be humble, even though all glory has been is Jesus's. He's the beginning, the end, the Alpha, the Omega. Okay, but in the beginning, the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit always was there. Okay, there wasn't a time where Jesus didn't exist. All right, so you people, who don't understand simple logic. All right, end the video, folks. God bless all of you, and remember, when doing live streams, this is why people don't do live streams, folks, where they answer questions and where they interact with the viewers on a regular basis and they're looking at you and answering everybody's question. You know why they don't do that? Is because they're afraid. They're afraid to answer questions on the spot, because not only because they're afraid they might say something wrong or you know, see their weird face that they make. Like, because I told you, when people are on live stream and when they're not telling the truth, or when they're lying, or when they show that they don't care, you could see it in their face. So people can examine you, and that's why they don't show their face, a lot of them. Okay. But the number one thing is that they don't answer people's questions, because you would prove to them that they're a liar. All right, just outright liars. All right. Anyway, all right, folks. I'll see you guys later tonight. All right, or sometime later today. All right. All right. End the video.